Hello everybody and welcome back. I'm Count Christo and this is Hearts of Iron for the Irish Revenge campaign. So, the war has begun, the Weltkrieg. It's begun rather early, which is probably bad for us because I was planning on joining with the Germans and yes, the French are coming. So, it's on pause I guess. In order to join, you can't just ask to join faction, can we? No, because Kaiserreich doesn't like you being able to just join factions. We haven't done, as a second Weltkrieg pop up, we haven't actually done these yet, but I think we need to do, like, straight down here, choosing our friends. We can't really do ourselves alone, because that doesn't give us an opportunity to actually get to war with people. So I think Kaiserreich, it's going to take a while. That's 70 days. No, sorry. That and that is 70 days, so I think. But we need to get down to Island of Mitteleuropa and join this war. So we're going to do that as soon as we can. World tensions going through the roof, of course. Austrians are still at war with Hungary. Hopefully they win that and then join on Germany's side. The Russian civil war still progresses. Oh, we can send volunteers now. Yeah, let's do it. Here, you, good sir. Russia. Russia is most likely to help us, so they're the ones that make sense to me to send these volunteers. But they refuse because they're idiots. You should never refuse volunteers, basically. Because, I mean, why would that be a good idea? We should probably have at least one decent infantry division on each port. Why have I got a cavalry division? Exactly. Flanders Wallonia has capitulated. Oh, look at that little pincer through. That is painful. Although it has now been encircled. Go on, finish him off, finish him off. And yes, the Netherlands have gone communist, which significantly expands the Germans' front. Although it looks like they might bulldoze in, which would be great. Flanders Wallonia being liberated there, that French pocket being annihilated. The French uprisings in Strasbourg obviously won't make much ground. They have to take another tile, which is not very common. Our manpower's not great. What happened here? Shouldn't we be producing these things? Were we not producing them intentionally? That seems interesting. If we're only going to have a few units, and we'll only have quite, small number, there they go again, good lord. What's this guy? My tank. Is it actually a good template? No, it's absolute terrible garbage. Let's just go home. Okay, modify government. We can go to partial mobilization. That would be pretty nice. Let's do it. Ottoman Empire declared war on Kurdistan. I told you that would happen again. Right, yeah, we actually haven't been producing any support equipment or artillery. Interesting. And yet, Inf 1 has all those things in it. Are these not Inf 1? No, they are not. Okay, well, we're almost out of manpower, so let's start focusing these things down. And top priority on these, please. Excuse me. Kurdish uprising, fair enough. Yeah. Top priority on those for now. We're going to import some tungsten. Portugal, why not? And some steel. It's fine, it's only hurting convoy production. So the Kurds have risen up. Don't they occupy a bunch of tiles around themselves when they rise up? Not this time, apparently. Has the Axis Ottoman War fired yet? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Sorry, it's been a couple of days since I tried this campaign. Go on, Germany. Push down Amsterdam, and you can establish a nice front line on that river. That would be great. I could just justify a war goal. It would only take 30 days, actually. And then I could get military access from Germany. Okay. Looks like we're entering this war. I have got some ships, haven't I? Should we try a day one naval invasion of England? I feel like England would just beat us. Yeah, I think England would just beat us if we tried to do a day one naval invasion of them. We don't have the men. So what I think I'm going to do is leaving enough guys, hopefully, to hold the homeland. I'm going to send these 8 over. I want to see what we can do to help fight the good fight against France. Okay, well, justifying time. Once we're at war with France, the Germans should let us into their faction, I think. Anniversaries rising. Slavery fled, oh glorious dead, when you fall in the foggy dew. Hell yeah. Romania. What did they just have to do? Take some states off Hungary, maybe? No, they wiped peace with Hungary, it looks like. Interesting. Okay, we should leave Hungary more able to focus over here. Well, it won't take as long to justify. Oh, damn, the German front's collapsing. If Germany falls, Middle Europa falls, which might auto-capitulate us, which could be interesting. We might have to play comeback. Which I hope we don't, though. I guess I'm going to try and deploy my men here and take out these guys. Advances in research efficiency. Nice. Very nice. Sorry, excuse me. Ah, sorry. Coffee went down the wrong way. Right. So we only have infantry equipment right now, which is not ideal. I'm not going to lie to you. It's not ideal. We've got pure infantry divisions. But, you know, if we can entrench them in a good spot, like on this river. Don't worry, I know it's the Rhine. Ooh, that's a big offensive. I'm guessing that's a French offensive. Might actually be worse if it's German offensive, because the Germans will start losing men. How are casualties doing so far in this war? The German Communard War. Yeah, they're being driven back in the Netherlands. They're not that high yet. Dominionist victory. And Cyprus joins against the Ottomans. Come on, let me in. The Cypriot uprising. 5 days, 5 days. Maybe we should even deploy on this river. But once Germany gets pushed that far, they've lost. Come on, Austria, we need you to kill Hungary and get in on this war. I think my job is to stop this northern push. Okay, there's the justification. Declare war. Glorious Ireland. Give me military access. We march to glory. Military access has been accepted. Get yourselves over here as soon as possible. Please don't get intercepted by Britain. Look at their freaking fort defenses. They've got so many men on the coast. Please don't get intercepted by enemy ships. Good. The fact that the Russian Empire wants a non-aggression pact indicates to me that the Russian Empire... Oh, they're already at war with the... Did Soviets join the Internationale? They did. Interesting. Although they are now collapsing because they've got this backstab from the Central Europeans. So that's great. Once Soviet Russia falls, we're going to have the full might of Russia getting over here. Okay, do we really need to ire on the word stage and join? I don't know if we do. We should maybe do this and this for military factories. Heavy Irish industry. 5% factory output. That's not that good. Or maybe medium industry, flexibility. That looks pretty good. I think we have to rush this one. Since we're in the war, we don't really need to join Middle Europa yet. Being in our separate war also protects us from a potential German capitulation. Yeah, whatever you want. No, I don't want volunteers, because they're terrible. And, yeah, sure, why not Middle Europa? I'll try and pact some non-aggression. Oh no, we're under attack. We're under attack! Germany, help! Fall of Petrograd. Nice. And we're under attack here as well. Shall I send out my ships to distract them? They're only subs. In both cases. Okay, yeah, go for it. Convoy escort. Just screen these guys so they can get away. Please. Let my guys get away. Oh, they're heading backwards, but not fast enough. I don't know, will 6 destroyers beat 25 or whatever it is? Yeah, 25 subs? Oh, hello. Okay, we've arrived. Slow that right down. Good lord, that is a big push they have there. Spread out. Yeah, they're pushing hard. Ville de Luxembourg. I feel like Germany's doomed. An early war is exactly what Germany doesn't need. Because of their Black Monday debuffs. This is bad. We will try, though. Okay, good. We managed to protect them there. Oh, no. It said we didn't lose anyone, but in fact we lost 4 destroyers. It's not ideal. But at least one of these guys is getting through. He's getting through. Yes, he is getting through. Good. Blockade runners, that's us. Come on, Germany. Hold the south. Your Irish brethren are on it in the north. What else do we need? How long until the doctrine's done? 40 days. Let's do ahead of time industry. Okay, well we're holding here okay so far. But I mean, we urgently need more men. Let's weaken the port defences. How good are these militia divisions? Pretty terrible. Let's weaken the port defences just slightly. You, get over here. Did I lose them? Yep, we lost the whole division in that. Oh man, the fact that we're oh, interesting. They give northern Belgium to the Netherlands. The fact that we're siding with Germany is making us going to make our sea transport real tricky, real dangerous, real fast. Spread out as much as you can. We have to hold as much of this line as possible. I should really be on this river, shouldn't I? Like, we're not going to hold north of this river. Let's hold here. It'll give us a moment to entrench while the Germans fight over here. You can get into Hamburg. He's instantly intercepted, but my 2 destroyers are going to take out that carrier, no problem. Did the carrier just die? Excuse me? Canadian Combat. No volunteers. This is at least a pretty good place to hold, but it requires Germany to lose a lot of their industry. It's not good. We could try requesting a lend-lease, but they'll say no, because they always say no. You have spare. I have a huge deficit, or have very little. Actually, I don't currently have a deficit here. What about if I cause the deficit? Will you then give me the lend-lease? No. Okay. Hold the line, lads. Hold the line. It's a very short, yeah, it's a very short line, but all this beautiful, beautiful land that Germany's losing is not good. It's not good at all. Come on, Russia. Crush those darn dirty Soviets. Maybe that's what I should be doing. Finishing the Soviets. No. Here is where matters. No, he got intercepted. If I just let him finish going into Wilhelmshaven, he would have made it. Ah, it's really bad. Make it into port, lads. You can do it. These guys are dead, right? Yeah, you're not making progress towards your next destination. Okay, just flee back into port. I don't know what we can do. How can we get men to the mainland? Now you should be making progress, right? Yeah, good. How can we get men to the mainland? I don't know. I just don't know. That's a big push. We've got a decryption advantage, that's good. And our guys are holding strong. They need artillery so they can actually start dealing some proper damage. I'm not sure about this. Not sure about this at all. Yep. There goes 5 more guys. Damn it. Oh god, there's a port in Cork that I missed. Is that new? Or did I actually just miss that? Alright, 1 guy strategically redeploy and 1 walk. So this guy actually goes in for the defense. Are we going to win with the strategically deployed guy? Looks like we are. It's quite funny. And you should probably double up on Dublin if we're going to have to double up at one place. How can we possibly win this? It's going to be really tough. Are we going to win this fight? Yeah. probably. You have armor? This Cav division has armor? What have you put in your Cav divisions, Germany? Sorry, France. Come on, finish the Soviets. Moscow is right there. Just crush into Moscow and get your butts over here. Dangerous naval invasion. Doubt it. Yeah, no. Not even slightly. We need more manpower as a matter of urgency. Extensive conscription. Let's go. Give me more men. Okay. Yes! Hell yes! The last time Moscow was taken with a foreign power, a vast fire wiped out large portions of the city. Not so today. When Russian forces broke through the siege lines in multiple places and converged on the Kremlin, Soviet soldiers continue to snipe the enemy from high rises, but the main defense has been broken and are filtering out through the suburbs into the surrounding forest. Red Square, along the centre of Soviet life in the city, has been turned into a makeshift POW camp, and burning debris was seen falling from the Kremlin windows. No doubt, a last-ditch effort to prevent the Soviet intelligence from falling into Russian hands. This is a dark day of the Soviet Union. The Soviet Russia has capitulated. All those extra factories for our side. Russia, get in here. They're not in a faction, which means they might not get in here because they don't want to defend someone else's land. But I really hope I'm going to see a big influx of Russian troops on this front very shortly. We've taken some heavy casualties, mostly at sea, but we're inflicting some too. I don't know how I can get any more men. No. I guess the only way I'm going to be able to get across is if Canada joins the war against France and destroys their fleet, because Canada's fleet is unrivaled. France only has 22 ships, but with England's 60 put together, it's a problem. Come on, Russia. Come on, Russia, get your men over here. You're not at war with anyone on any other front, are you? No. Oh, Transmoa. Interesting. Transmoa looks like they seized the opportunity of the chaos in Russia to grab a whole crap ton of Siberia. Interesting. That might make Russia want to be distracted and go to war against Japan, which should be less than ideal. Still holding here so far. We should switch this into an attack plan so that we can counterattack if need be. Still just about holding. We go up north, help with that one. Dangerous naval invasion, except it's not. Oh, you guys are still actually on duty? No, okay, no, come home. Ooh, this guy has a kill sheet. Nice! He took out 2 subs. Good job, Konterbrat. I approve. The Germans are being broken in the south. It's not good. This weird push. I dart in and try and encircle them, but I have absolutely zero confidence in my unit's ability to actually attack without any artillery. How much artillery and how much support equipment do we need per Inf 1? 2430. Okay, so we do have enough to grab one of these boys and say, Hoi, become Inf 1. See, this is what I mean about ludicrous division strength calculations. He's got 900 guns, and he needs 30 support equipment, and 25 towed artillery. Excuse me? That makes him 32%. Yeah, whatever you say, game. His stats didn't just go up by 60, so it's not like it's proportional to how important those bits of equipment are. Let's do some decryption. Come on, Russia. Get over here. You can do... Craig speaks out. Uh-oh. We might have to kill Ulster. But he needs to do... He hasn't even done a foreign policy thing yet. He needs to do this so that he can actually join the faction. I still haven't seen a single Russian troop on this front. Which is not good. Not good at all. But they aren't able to break this line yet. Which is good. Obviously. I do need to check these naval invasions because they might land next to a port, in which case I might have to deal with them. Oh gosh, it's tough. It's tough, but then that was to be expected. Anyhow, that's the end of this episode. thank you ever so much for watching. I do hope to see you in the next one, where we will continue to desperately try and hold this line and pray the Russians would get in here and help. But until then, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.